So now we're going to unveil our outlook for the 2014 hurricane season. Some would probably say, why the heck did you stop after what happened last year? But we just keep going ahead. Obviously the one challenge is when you issue a seasonal forecast and you bust. Unlike a day-to-day meteorologist, you bust, people forget about it because there's always tomorrow. The year when you bust, especially if you bust like you did last year, I've been hearing about it for quite a while. So here are the numbers for 2014. We're actually going for a pretty quiet season this year. A total of 9 main storms, 3 hurricanes, and only 1 major hurricane is what we're predicting right now. So that's a pretty low forecast. Now compared with last year, accumulated cyclone energy last year was only about 35. This year we're forecasting 55. So even if this forecast is perfect, it potentially could seem a whole lot more active than last year, just given how dead last year was. And again, we are predicting a pretty low season. And it's due to a couple of factors. I'll go through them in quite a bit of detail. The first is an impending El Nino. I'm pretty aggressive at saying that El Nino is coming. I think it will be here very shortly. There's some very significant subsurface warm anomalies that are likely going to be hitting the surface in the next few weeks, and I think we're going to see a pretty dramatic shift. A lot of the weather models that predict El Nino are they tend to catch on to these things fairly late, and the latest outputs that I've seen, they're also getting more aggressive for a moderate to potentially strong El Nino event. And the Atlantic is actually quite cool right now. It's the coolest temperatures in the main development region since 1994. But if you have a moderate to strong El Nino event, your odds of U.S. landfall, the odds of major hurricane formation do go down quite a bit. And we think we're likely to see a moderate to strong El Nino event, which is why we are predicting a well below average hurricane season this year.